There's a piece of advice so deeply embedded in American culture, it doesn't even sound like advice anymore. It sounds like truth. You work hard, you deserve nice things. You hear it from coworkers, from commercials, from that little voice in your head when you're scrolling through a car dealership website at 1 a.m. You earned it. You deserve the upgrade. Life is short. Treat yourself. And nobody questions it, because questioning it feels ungrateful. Like you're denying yourself the reward for all those hours, all that grind. But here's what nobody tells you about that sentence. You deserve nice things is the most expensive lie in America. And it wasn't designed for you. It was designed to extract from you. Let me kill this with one number. 50% of Americans earning over $100,000 a year live paycheck to paycheck. Half of the people in the top 15% of income in this country are broke by the 28th of every month. That's not a poverty problem. That's a spending architecture problem. And it has a name. I call it the status tax. It's every dollar you spend not because you need something, but because someone might see it. Let's build the real cost, not the monthly payment, the true cost of ownership. Take a BMW. In 2026, a base 3 Series lease with 0 down runs about $800 a month. But that's the brochure number. Add premium insurance, because luxury cars cost more to cover, that's $220 more. Premium gasoline, which BMWs require, another $70. Higher maintenance tier, parking considerations, the watch you wear to match the car, the restaurant you go to because the Honda Civic crowd doesn't go there. Your real monthly status tax on transportation alone, easily $1,100. Now take someone driving a paid-off 2014 Honda Civic. Insurance, $90. Regular gas, oil changes at the corner shop. Monthly cost, about $150. The gap? $950 a month. Now here's where the lie gets expensive. Take that $950 and invest it monthly at the S&P 500 historical average of roughly 10%. In 10 years, you're looking at $197,000. That's not what the BMW costs. That's what the BMW prevents you from ever having. That's the shadow price. The one that never shows up on the lease agreement. And the car is just one line item on the status tax bill. The apartment that's $300 more per month because of the zip code. The wardrobe. The dinners that exist for the photo. The membership you use twice a year. Add it all up, the average American status tax runs somewhere between $1,100 and $1,500 a month. Run $1,500 a month for 10 years at 10%. $310,000. That's a house down payment. That's a child's college fund. That's the difference between retiring at 52 and working until you die. Burned. Monthly. For applause that expires in 5 seconds on a screen. So if this math is so obvious, why does everyone keep paying? Because the status tax has collectors, and they're very, very good at their job. Collector number 1, the luxury industry. $94 billion in the US alone in 2025. And 73% of buyers plan to spend the same or more next year. They don't sell you a product, they sell you an identity. The car isn't transportation, it's proof that you made it. Collector number 2, the banks. Every lease, every financing plan, every credit card with a metal finish and a $250 annual fee. They need you to believe that monthly payments are normal, that everyone finances their lifestyle, that debt is just how adults operate, because every dollar you owe them compounds in their favor, not yours. Collector number 3, social media. The algorithm doesn't show you people living below their means. It shows you highlight reels, vacations, cars, watches, restaurants with cloth napkins. And your brain, your ancient, comparison-obsessed brain, does exactly what Leon Festinger predicted in the 1950s. It doesn't evaluate you against your own goals. It evaluates you against your feed. And your feed is curated to make you feel behind. These three collectors work in a perfect loop. Social media creates the desire. The luxury industry packages it. The bank finances it. And you pay every month, voluntarily. Nobody calls it a tax, but it functions exactly like one. Except real taxes build roads. This one builds nothing. Here's what they're hiding from you. Visible wealth and real wealth are inversely correlated. The more you look like you have, the less you actually do. I know two guys, same street, same neighborhood. One drives a BMW, leased. Instagram is a highlight reel, 200,000 a year, paycheck to paycheck. The watch, financed. One bad month away from a very uncomfortable conversation. The other drives a 2014 Honda, wears a $12 Costco 3-pack t-shirt. Nobody knows what he has. Nobody's supposed to. He retired at 52. Same street, opposite realities. And the only difference is who they were performing for. The BMW guy is a Henry, high earner, not rich yet. Maybe you know the term, maybe you are one. Pulling 150, 200,000 a year and feeling broke. Top 10% of income, bottom 50% of net worth. Same person, same paycheck. That's not a contradiction. That's the status tax working exactly as designed. I hit $170,590 recently. That number didn't show up because I posted about it. Nobody clapped, nobody liked it. It just grew, quietly. And I was having this conversation with my son the other night. Because generational wealth isn't just about getting money. It's about teaching everyone not only how to make it, but how to maintain it. It does no good for me to provide for my family if they don't understand how to manage and sustain it. The Honda neighbor understood this. Wealth isn't what you display, it's what you keep and what you teach. So what do you do when you realize you've been paying a tax that doesn't exist? You stop and you redirect. 3 moves. Move 1. Audit the tax. Open your bank statement this week, every single transaction, and mark the ones that exist only because someone else might see them. The upgraded apartment, the brand name clothes, the restaurant that was really for the photo, the car payment that's 3 times what transportation actually costs. Add them up. That number is your status tax. And for the first time, you know exactly what the game of appearances is billing you. Move 2. Run the shadow price. Take that monthly number. Open any compound interest calculator. Plug in 10% annual return. 10 years. That number on the other side of the screen? That's not a projection. That's the wealth you're choosing to burn. Every single month, in real time. Let it sit. Let it sting. Move 3. Build in the dark. Redirect at least 50% of your status tax into something that compounds. An index fund, a retirement account, anything with a growth rate. And here's the key. Nobody will congratulate you. Nobody will notice. Nobody will double tap your index fund contribution. And that is exactly the point. The lie was, you deserve nice things. The truth is, you deserve things that grow, things that compound. Things that work for you at 3 in the morning while you sleep. The richest people on your street? You probably don't know who they are. They like it that way. This week, open your statement, find your status tax, run the 10-year number. Because you deserve nice things has a price, and now you know exactly what it is.
If this changed how you see your bank statement, subscribe. Every week, I break down how the money game actually works and how to stop being the product.